Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I do not have 6 viewers. No way. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Got a little bit of a hum. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. I think that's working. Okay, that sounds a lot better. Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Welcome back to Spartan923 Gaming. I am your host, Spartan923, aka Firehawk5150, aka Lucas, and we are back in. Well, we are starting Portal 2, where last time we were in Portal and we finished the entire game in 1 4-hour session. And of course, I turn on my camera and everyone leaves. Wonderful. Of course, I'm not some pretty gamer girl. Of course, no one's going to stay. Anywho, so we're going to be playing that tonight, and probably going to be continuing on through the week, through the next few weeks with that. So, yay. Let's see what else we got. Thursday, we will be back in Ark Survival Ascended, where the big split, where we will be continuing on with our Kapasukas challenge for me. Clay's still taming some animals, and I believe Zoomzel is still finding some pianos. So we shall see how that goes. Then Saturday, we'll be back in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Super excited to get back into that. I've been having to play, I did a little bit of behind-the-scenes play, just getting us to fall so we could go ahead and knock out the animal when we get there, and just move on to gameplay, because I know a lot of people are like, hey, the pictures were good and all, but it just really cut in the gameplay. You're like, yeah, I get it. So I went and I got it ready, so that all we have to do is wait till nightfall to go to see the Silver Fox, and then we'll be out of there. I've actually been playing Valhalla to countermand my urge to play Assassin's Creed, so definitely excited for playing that game again. As far as anything else, I don't have much. We are at 100, and we hit our 140 follower mark, but we dropped a bot, so we're at 139, and we are trying to reach our 150 follower goal. Take it easy on this one, guys, because you guys pushed to 140. That was awesome. But we'll get to 150 in due time. But if you really want to help the channel, subscribe. It gets rid of them pesky ads, and it helps us out directly. It helps keep our stuff in maintenance, helps keep our servers up and running, baby food, diapers, all that stuff. For the little guy who is 1 year old this week, yesterday. Such a cutie pie. So, yes, happy birthday to Baby Bry. I don't really have much else to say, so we're going to go ahead and get on into the game. Ow. And yes, I'm probably going to let the intro run. So. Okay. And yes, I'm probably gonna let the intro run. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And yes, I'm probably gonna let the intro run. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, here we go.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Chills.
I think we can put our differences behind us. For science.
All
monster.
right. Okay. So. So, Portal 2, I will tell you the hype of this game when it was announced was explosive. Especially with the 360 and all that. It was such a big deal. I loved the Portal franchise, and then when this came out, I mean, there was like companion cube plushies, t-shirts, You Will Die Here, cake plushies. People actually went back and found out the recipe for cake. It was insane. So it was really neat. Yeah, so enough gabbing for me. Let's just get into it. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. All right. So, hopefully, if this all works out, we could do. Let's see. Shoot for 5 chapters this week and 5 chapters next week. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, let's get to it. Oh, man, I love this game. Just such a dark story when you hear about it. And all this came from a little indie game.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. 999. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the door
suspension at this time
at any
will
time?
be assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the duration
Are you gonna open
of
this
the
door?
description of this facility.
'Cause it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns regarding this policy, or
Oh,
if you
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't
Jesus.
be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All
Here we
reactor
go.
core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Oh boy.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay,
Oof.
almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks.
Oh, no.
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could be a bit
Manual
technical.
override.
Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go.
Here comes a
Now, I'll be
throwback.
honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular place. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Good old Shell. A lot of people were wondering if she was even alive. I believe you're technically a clone of her?
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
There you go.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ooh. Up. Did I lock up? I think I locked up. This is an old game. Hang on. Alright, let's get this figured out. Alright, back to the home grid. Try that. Okay. Here we go. Little odd, but hey, it's saved, so we aren't going to be redoing too much. So. Wow, 2011. Will we be doing the co-op? Eventually.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. Nice. As usual, it always starts simple.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview.
This really
when
isn't
society
affecting
has been
anything,
rebuilt.
so I think we're in a good angle at the moment.
If the world is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Whoa!
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important.
I would have asked that first.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption
Oh.
that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
It's GLaDOS.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
Neurotoxin.
And assuming I can locate your dead body.
So Ratman survived.
Alright, brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Shell. Peachy. Oh, here's a ramp. Not as liberal as it was with the portals, but hey.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A
Animal
future
King
Aperture Science
robot.
Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I love that part. Bow, bow, bow. Love that they went through all the detail of like the glue marks and stuff on the back of the tile and all that. Oof. Yeah, see the tile glue and all that. So. Bow, bow, bow.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved
This will break. Unreason. Cats. A lot of cats. So far, so good. Seems to be running smooth. I know we're at the boring part of this, but this is all just refresher for anyone who's never played the game before.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects
your
from space,
evacuation.
please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
So that powers that. Gonna miss. Oh, I got it. Okay. How could anyone mess that up? Oh, that's easy. Anyone could mess that up. I mean, you could hesitate and choke.
Well done.
Pretty much.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that
I
although
did it all the
circumstances
time.
may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Moving right along. Do, 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 do.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Longer apply in the future. God help you. Ooh, nice. My goodness. Whoops. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Testing is the future, and future starts with you. Right. Okay. I don't like threading a needle. What could be up there? First things first. And that's why I suck. Whoop, whoop. Aha. I'm a genius.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I love the humor in the background. Please send someone else from your primitive tribe that is suited.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
I kind of want to let him
On
fall.
3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
You've never done this before.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Got a sticker on him.
I can't do it if you're watching. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Just follow the rail. There is actually no rail here.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Poor thing.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Oh, yeah.
You want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever.
Yep.
That's an option. Option A,
is,
sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This actually. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
This voice actor is just brilliant.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. I was quoting God.
That's God. I was quoting God.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up.
Oh, it just
okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Uh-oh.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. Okay. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah!
Oh, claw.
Oh
Claw.
no!
Uh-oh.
No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up,
Oh,
you
boy.
must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh boy.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Oh boy.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh wow. All right, cold boot.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Oh. I have visitors. Hello, buddy. How's the big old birthday boy?
Yeah,
Oh,
having fun. I just had yogurt for dinner.
you had yogurt?
Yeah.
You had
I
yogurt?
didn't want the chicken and rice.
Oh. A boob boob boob. So talkative.
He like showed off that talent. Said,
He's such a smart boy. Yeah. You gonna have a good time at Grandma's tonight? You got your shots yesterday, and you had your birthday party on Sunday.
And he got dinosaur stickers. From
Ooh,
the
and
doctor's
dinosaur stickers
office
from the doctor.
for being a good boy during his shots. Even if they were during his nap time.
Oh.
But he got to go home and take a big long nap. After some mac and cheese.
All right, Bubby. You have a good time over at Grandma's, okay?
Yeah.
Mwah.
Will you go upstairs, Bubsy?
All right.
Watch a little bit more, Miss Rachel, before Grandma comes.
You be good, Bubby.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye, buddy.
Daddy.
All right. I believe I got it. Yeah, I do. Oh. That explains it.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
A lot of testing. So much testing. Testing. Testing.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Before you had your episode. That could have killed me. There he is. Actually could land. I could land on that and die. Trying over every mistake. Keep on trying till we run out of cake. Got it.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
So that... So that's the laser system. Thermal discouragement beam. I guess laser's copywritten or something.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Wow. Kinda dark there, GLaDOS. There's that. So what does that do? Let's see here.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Wow. Bringing about the so big jokes now.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Uh-huh. Woof. Ow. Perfect.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. For the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Aperture science. Aperture. All those cubes.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Boing. Gotcha.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Lockjaw.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Alright, this one's a bit of a thinker. Boingy. 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 Okay. Alright, I think I got it.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
A bullseye.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Uh-huh. So, each of those counterweights is 1,000 pounds. So what's the full ratio? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 pounds of launching pressure. Interesting.
Did you know people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Where?
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Companion cube. Hello, Wheatley. Bullseye.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Don't take anything with you. Big stretchy.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Bish. Not here. Oh my. Yes. All right. A fancy man's hunt tonight. Oh, Chapter 3, The Return. Oh.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Ow. Brilliant. right, let's see. All right.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
There we go. On to the next.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Oopsies. Alright, so we need something to block that. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boing. Boing.
test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Boy. Such a vindictive lady, ain't she?
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Okay. Oh shit. That's what I get for losing my direction. Technically, first death. Alright. I'm overthinking. Got it.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are
big
your
boy.
prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Wow. Grudge.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Delightful.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, hey, up here.
Wheatley.
I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird!
Bird.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay. Bird.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
See, they don't even. The thing is they don't fire bullets. They don't fire bullets. They fire rounds. The whole round.
Hey. Are you still there? Nap time. There you are. Is anyone there? Would you come over here? Hello. Activated. Who's there? Shutting down.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Bit cruel. Decent chamber. We could actually simplify this.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
It's a bit cruel. Just see. Okay, return.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On
So yeah,
other
so this
people
is how
it
they
looks
work.
fine. But right here, a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
All right. So, I think I remember when I played this with the commentary. They said, "What's the most ridiculous thing these turrets could do? If that is that they're jam-packed, full of bullets, and they don't just fire the bullets; they fire the entire round." And I always thought that was kind of funny. Because you never see shells leaving them; you just see the whole bullet come out, the whole round come out.
Deploying. Searching. Sleep mode activated. Hello. Activated.
Shiitake mushrooms. Ah. I remember now. Too short. That's better.
Search mode still activated. Hibernating. Hello.
This actually could get you killed if you aren't careful.
I don't hate you. Are you still there? Resting. Put me down. Are you still there? Who's there? Target lost. Please put me down. I don't blame you.
Blame everything on you.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's
That's
a
not
small
cool.
world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you
Oh
would
yeah, look
spoil
at all
the
the.
surprise.
There used to be like
So I'll
blind
just give you a
boxes
hint.
that you could
It involves meeting two people you
just
haven't
get
seen
these.
in a long time.
I think it was a Hot Topic. You could randomly get different turrets with different paint jobs, and I believe I got that one. The desert camo.
Goodbye. Is anyone there? Hello. Nap time. Activated. Are you still there? Target lost. Night mode activated.
How very dare me.
There you are. Activated. Hello.
She was just humming for It's a Jolly Good Fellow.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
I kind of don't want to rush because I'll be putting me because I'm already on part 3 and that's going to take us to part 4 and I didn't really want to rush that fast. Yes, chapter 4.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise.
Ass.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Bring it. Gotcha.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Phone company.
How's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So,
I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. And just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Yeah, you pulled yourself together there. This one's going to be a thinker. But we are getting close to our break here, so... As far as that goes, I mean, we can start talking down a few things. Yeah, wow. Oh boy, it is a thinker. Oh, I see what I can do. Aha. Okay. So, with that, because we'll come back to this puzzle, because I think I figured it out now. So our schedule this week, Arc Ascended, the big split on Thursday, where we will be continuing our Carpasuchus hunt, and everyone else will be trying to finish up their challenges as well, so that we can get into big building. I mean, well, big production, so to speak. I have got myself into a pretty good production state at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. And then Saturday we will be in Assassin's Creed Shadows, continuing our story along, getting the last Sumi drawing, and then continuing our story onward for the Simbakfu. Dimbakfu. Simbakfu? Dimbakfu? I don't know. I keep forgetting it. The bad guys. Taking out the bad guys. Order of the Ancients. All that stuff. You know what I mean. Anywho. And then next week, if we don't completely run ourselves off the ground here, we'll be continuing Portal as well. So, super excited about that as well. Remember, we are about 11 followers away from our 150 follower goal, so if guys can get us out there and get a few people to come and visit the channel and drop a follow, that would be great. It helps get our videos noticed and mentioned, and we appreciate that. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Definitely helps us out. It definitely covers our maintenance and server fees, as well as a little bit of money for Baby Bray's food and diapers and all that. Definitely in these times of the taco tariffs and all that, we definitely need the help, because all I'm seeing is my prices getting higher and nothing getting easier. So we appreciate any help for that. So and I really don't have much else to say. Oh yeah, this video will be up tonight at 8:30 Central U.S. Standard Time, p.m. And then tomorrow, the second half will be up at 4:30 p.m. Central U.S. Standard Time as well. So definitely feel free to check those out once they're up. All of our videos since day one are on our YouTube. This will be sharing a playlist with Portal. Just because being 2 videos to a playlist, come on, man. But this one will be, it's Portal and Portal 2, so might as well keep them all together. No big deal. And yeah, I really don't have much else to say. Just remember, guys, to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate, and oh wait, hang on. Also, it is Pride Month. To all of our followers out there, this is an LGBTQIA plus friendly stream. We hope all of you out there feel safe and welcome to come here and feel that you can talk and spend time with us and all that, and feel that you aren't judged or anything like that at all. We do sometimes poke a bit of humor at each other sometimes, but it's all in good fun. Never anything demeaning or anything like that. Usually it's just me being a bit snide or snarky or something like that, so I'm rarely ever rude or mean or anything like that. Actually, I'm never mean about it. The only time I'm mean is if I'm yelling at somebody, and that's usually they deserve it. But anywho, but yeah, feel free to tell your friends that they are welcome here to come and chat with us and spend time with us as well. Several of our viewers I know have told me that they are of the LGBT community, and they feel welcome here. And of course, several of our staff are also LGBTQ. So, just like I said, everyone's welcome here. I do not condone any type of hate speech or anything in this chat, in our chat, and if it is, it's removed immediately or as quickly as I can, as soon as I notice it. So, and with that, guys, remember to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate, and we will see you here next time on Spartan 9 Team Create Gaming. Love you guys. Take it easy. All right. Let's hope we don't run this one into the ground super fast.